One of the most important aspects of content creation, and one that hardly anybody talks about, is mobility. And this is especially important for social media content creation, where you tend to be a one-man band or part of a small camera crew. For the last 7 years, this has been my main method of transport. And for the last 5 months, I've been using an e-bike conversion kit from Swytch. And let me tell you something, it has been amazing. This channel has been built on this bike. It has been my main method of transport for the last 7 years, and especially since the COVID lockdowns. Because the thing with the car is that you need to first drive around, then you need to find a parking space, which it might not be as easy as it sounds. You might end up 10, 15, even 20 minutes away from where you need to do any filming or whatever it is that you need to go. Then you finish doing your thing, you need to then pack another 15, 20 minutes walk and then drive around to the next location, sit in traffic. I mean, it's just logistically an absolute pain. With a bicycle, it's very easy. You can cycle pretty much anywhere in 10, 15 minutes. You park right next to where you need to do your thing, finish, unpack, jump on the bike and off you go. So to me it makes a lot of sense to be riding a bicycle rather than using a car or public transport. But it got to a point that I was arriving everywhere drenched in sweat and absolutely knackered, and I was looking at buying an e-bike, but these things are not cheap. And that's when I came across the Swytch E-Bike conversion kit. And you know, this thing kind of turns your bicycle into an e-bike. Not quite, but it's sort of a hybrid in between. But I've been using it for 5 months, and since I started using it, all I've been thinking is, why the hell didn't I do this any earlier? And the gist of it is that the more you pedal, the more energy you get from the battery. And it's especially in the hills where you can tell the difference. And exactly this that I'm going up now, this is a hill that would be an absolute killer. And I can go now, you can clearly see, I can talk to camera, I'm not out of breath. But this bit that I'm going to now, this is the kind of thing that this converter is so cool about, because this is a really uphill road and I would be absolutely knackered in the past if I had to do it. Oh my god, I used to hate this bit that is coming up. Oh my god, it was so... Let me put the power to 3. Look at this, man. I'm going up this hill with no effort. I would be screaming inside in the past, up this hill. And here I am talking to camera in the past. By the time I got to this, I would need a break. Yeah, I can carry on. And just to state the obvious, you don't have an unlimited battery life. You have a range of around 30 to 50 kilometers, depending on the kit that you go for. So you're gonna have to manage that. Personally, I keep the battery at the lowest setting because the front wheel that they send you has a built-in motor, and that creates some friction, and the lowest setting is enough to compensate for that and also extend the battery life and give you enough of a push. And when I go up a hill, I just bump up the setting to number 2 or 3. And trust me, that's enough to get me up whatever hill without breaking a sweat. If you want to go to work by bicycle, maybe your work doesn't have showers, if you have to go to several places within 30 or 50 kilometer radius, because that's the distance that these batteries allow, then this is fantastic. You are not going to get the same performance that you're going to get from an electrical bike, but this will give you around 50 miles an hour in Europe, 20 miles an hour in the US, which for most people is more than enough really. That's enough energy to get you from point A to point B, C or D, whatever you need to go, without breaking a sweat. This doesn't mean that the bicycle, rides by itself. You're gonna need to pedal, and obviously you're gonna have to have a certain level of fitness. Oh, this is Wimbledon Village. Getting into this from Wimbledon town is an absolute leg killer. Honestly, I would be dreading going up this hill on a normal basis. But here, let's put number 3, and we pedal and cycle like there is no hill. Normally you wouldn't see me smiling up this hill. Wow. And obviously you do have to pedal. Wow. This is nothing compared to doing it without any aid. I got to the top, feeling quite good actually. If you live in a city or in a town that has a lot of uphills, or that you can either go up or down, a conversion like this is fantastic because it's going to be the difference between being able to ride the bicycle comfortable or literally arriving everywhere you go covered in sweat and tears sometimes. If you're a solo content creator, riding a bicycle makes a lot of sense, especially because you don't have to worry about traffic in the slightest. And let's just think about this for a second. If you ride a car, the cost of petrol, insurance, the car itself, sitting in traffic, the waiting time. It's just relentless, the cost of running a car. And, public transport is okay, but you squeeze like a sardine in rush hour, and it's going to set you back anywhere between 180 to 190 pounds a month, or around 1,900 or 2,000 pounds a year. And that's, to me, that's a lot of money that you can put to a better use. This has been such a liberating experience since I got it. Because I was getting a little bit tired of the bicycle, arriving everywhere, tired, covered in sweat. Man, I cannot highlight that enough. And this is the beauty of a bicycle, all this traffic, it means nothing really. But obviously the secret here is to use it on the lower settings so that you can maximize the battery life, because this battery life is not going to last forever and you need to manage that. Otherwise you're going to have to stop and recharge, and that means that you need to take mains cable with you, which you may or may not be okay doing. You can go really fast with this. Sometimes I feel it's too fast for me because I am not mentally adjusted when I'm on a bicycle to go that fast. If I was on a motorbike, then you know that you're gonna go 10 times faster, but you don't expect sometimes to go that fast on a bicycle. And this is the point of getting a Swytch Bike conversion kit, because whatever it is that you need to go to, you arrive in good condition. You don't look like you're just coming out of a horror movie. If you're like me, not fed up with riding your bicycle, but fed up with arriving everywhere drenched in sweat and absolutely knackered, this is fantastic. I highly recommend it because it has made a massive difference for me, and I am sure it will do exactly the same for you.